How do you operate an HVAC business? What are all the moving parts? Today I'm going to talk about what are the operations. If you're a one-man show, you're out there doing an HVAC business by yourself, then I have a lot of respect for you, especially if you're running a successful HVAC operation or business, because that means you're working a lot and you're handling all of the operations. So today we're going to talk about the operations, and I want to give you some insight. There's a lot of moving parts. There is dispatch, there's answering calls, there's writing down and figuring out what each call is, whether it's maintenance required. Scheduling everything is important, and that means that you've got to be able to communicate well with the customers that are calling you, and also write everything down on a calendar and keep up with it. So not having positions filled to where other people are handling operations and you don't have as much that you have to manage, that's going to be easier on you, and you need to think about that. Having somebody in your office that can take the calls, that can figure out and sort out everything that needs to be done and put it on a calendar for you, knowing your schedule. If you would rather handle it yourself, then that's okay. It's just you've got one more operation that you're having to fulfill at your business. So sometimes you can't focus on the things that need to be focused on. As far as operations, you're having to write everything down, then you're having to schedule, then you're having to do it. So you may have to do the estimates, you may have to do the service calls, and then you may have to do the installs if you don't have anybody to install. And if you're having to install, then that means that you've got to install for the majority of the day, especially because installs take a lot longer than estimates or service calls most of the time. So having somebody to do the installs while you do the service work would be great. Having someone do the service work while you do the installs, you got to figure out what you can do. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to take care of a lot at first. So having a team is going to be so much better for you and your HVAC company, because having to answer the phone and keep up with the customers, it's hard when you're doing service work. That's why I wear some Bluetooth Bose headphones every day, because when I'm doing service work, I have people constantly calling me. It's hard for me to stay focused. It's hard for me to keep working. And if I don't keep working, I don't get the work done. And that's it. So if you're not working 12-hour days when you start your business, you're probably not going to have a lot done. You're not going to be very successful. So working long days is definitely something you're going to have to do in the HVAC company. Also, being able to control your emotions, handle stress, especially when you're super busy and not being able to get to the work that is calling into you, because people are in a hurry. They're in a hurry when they call about their HVAC. Their only question is, when can you get here? That's really the answer. That's what the question you're going to get when they call. They're going to go, when can you get here? And you got to be able to look at your schedule. You got to be able to know your schedule and know what you already have, so that you can be able to figure out when you can put that on your schedule, right? If you want to learn more about how to fill out an invoice, check out my playlist, Tips for Technicians, HVAC Tips for Technicians. If you want to learn how to start your HVAC business, I've got a video on that. You need to check that out. As far as operations, again, you're having to answer the phone, you're having to fill out the schedule, you're having to do the service work, you're having to do the estimates, you're having to do the installs. You got to be able to delegate. You can't handle it all. You got to have trustworthy people. And that's one of the biggest, I think the biggest maker or breaker for HVAC companies out there. The ones that are really successful, there's a great team behind it. This is Tad reminding you, I'll keep you cool if you let me. Don't forget to subscribe. Definitely hit the like button. And I got to get to work.